What's up, people? Dan here, back with another fresh yoga flow for you. So a little bit different today, short on time, so we're going to try and bang out a full class in about a half an hour here. So this will be good for those of you who can't devote a full hour to your practice. So let's not waste any time, jump right into it. Start off on an even seated position, cross-legged or however you like. Let's start out with a little upper body warm up here. So seated up tall, just shrug the shoulders forward, up, back, and down a couple times. Good. After that, settle the upper body, tall torso. Take a big inhale, spread both arms out to the side, up above. Spread fingertips wide. Good. So both arms up ahead. Take the right hand down to the ground. Look up towards the left. Bend into right elbow as we take a side stretch over to the right. So try not to round over with the torso here so that your chest is facing the ground. Keep the chest facing in front of you. Feel the stretch all the way from the left fingertips, down the side, down to the hips. You can wiggle the fingers, roll into the wrist, bend into the elbow, or you can take big circles with the arm. Always adjusting the practice to what you need most at the moment. Let's take a full breath in. Exhale out. Press the right arm straight. Take both arms up. And we'll take this directly into a twist, turning to face the left side of our mats. Left hand comes to the ground behind us. Right hand comes on top of the left knee. Push and extend both arms straight. Help give you a little bit of leverage, turn to the left. Find your deepest rounds of breath here. Find your next exhale. Turn torso back to face the front. Give the arms a little shake and pull them out to the side, up above once again. And same thing, go into the second side. Left hand comes down. Look up to the right. Bend into the elbow and reach over. With or without the movement in the right arm. Fingers, the wrist. Maybe pulling the elbow back. And extending it a few times. Should feel good. Full breath in. Exhale, we'll move left arm straight. Bring it back up over center. And we'll take that twist to the right. Left hand to right knee, right hand behind you. Press both arms straight. Sit up tall. And try to pull the right shoulder back. breath in. Full exhale. And at the end of that exhale, go ahead and turn back to face the front, both arms up. Take a moment, spread the fingers wide, roll into both wrists, both directions. Good, spread the fingertips wide. One last upper body stretch here. Pull both hands out to the side. Try to bring them behind you. You can either touch onto the waist, maybe just touch somewhere onto the small of your back, or try to interlace both fingers, squeezing palms together. Pull both arms straight back, pull the shoulders back. Take a few deep breaths here. Really expand the belly. Big breath in. And exhale, let it out. Release the hands, release the arms, give it a little shake. Take both arms up one last time. And we'll take both hands down to the ground in front of us, coming onto hands and knees, our tabletop position. And I'll give you about 30 seconds here for any type of free movement that may feel good for you. Maybe taking the hips forward and back, maybe in circles. Use your next round of breath to come back to a neutral position here, tabletop. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We'll tuck both toes. Look straight down for balance. Start to float the knees up off of the ground. Pressing the heels down towards the ground, the hips are lifting. And we find ourselves in a first downward facing dog. Let's take a few moments here, bending into knees one at a time. Take a full breath in. And an exhale out. Nice and easy. Walk both feet forward to the front of your mat. Press both legs straight. Lift the chest up halfway. And as you exhale, bend into both knees. Let the torso slide forward onto the thighs. Tuck chin to chest. Hands to the ground, opposite elbows or forearm to the thigh. Just turn your neck from side to side here. Full breath in, lift the chest up halfway again. Exhale, bend the knees fold. And take an inhale, slowly bring yourself all the way up standing. Pull both arms out to the side, bring them all the way up and touch the palms. Let's just do that a couple more times here. Folding and standing back up. Bend into both knees. Take the arms out wide and come down. Just bringing everything together and linking it with the breath. Inhale, stand up all the way. Full range of motion with the shoulders here. And let's come down one more time. palms touch, and bring them down to the chest. Full breath in, loop the shoulders up, back and down. All right. Let's try a couple rounds of a fun flow here, testing balance, but it gets good bang for your buck. It kind of works some strength, lots of mobility in there as well. So as we're ready, starting by shifting our weight over onto our right foot, our right leg. Both hands can come to the waist to start with, just as you start to float the left foot off of the ground. And there's lots of options here. You take as much as you want and kind of build up your own creative flow. So you can keep hands to the waist, or you can take both arms up on an inhale. On an exhale, you can extend the left leg straight. Maybe hands come down back towards the hips. Inhale, both arms up. And this first time through, let's bring both hands down to the ground. Help us take a big step back to the back of our mat. Right knee over ankle, and we'll drop the left knee down to the ground. Take a full breath in. Let's come up into a low lunge, torso over hips. Fingertips spread wide. Full exhale. Big inhale at the top. Exhale, let both hands come down to the ground. And we'll kick the right leg straight, keeping both toes planted onto the ground. We'll shift forward, right knee over ankle. We'll take both arms back up into a low lunge. You can stay down onto the ground or tuck the toes in your back foot. Press the hands down as you float the left knee back and up. Come to a high lunge here. Next, inhale, both arms come all the way up. Exhale, both hands down to the ground, framing the right foot. And now step the right leg all the way back, downward dog. We can all meet here. Take a full breath in. Exhale out. And let's take our first vinyasa here. Shoulders forward, over the hands. Coming to plank pose, push-up position. On or off the knees, bend into the elbows, come down towards the ground. Take an inhale, float the chest up halfway. Exhale, come down. Palms are flat, the elbows are close in towards your sides. Press up against the ground, on your knees or off your knees once again. We'll come back downward dog. We'll float the right leg back and up behind us. Step the right foot forward between the hands. And you can either step the left foot directly next to the right, or you can balance onto the right leg. Float the left leg up behind you. Standing splits for an inhale. In an exhale, the left foot comes down. Straight legs, flat back on an inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Let's take an inhale to come all the way up towards standing. Arms pull out and up. Palms touch and come down to the chest. Full breath in and out. Take that same thing over on the left side. So shift weight over into left foot, standing left leg. We'll float the right foot up. Take an inhale, both arms can come up. Exhale, extend the right leg straight, bring both hands down. Inhale, both arms up, the right knee bends. And once again, you can either bring both hands down or you can try. Use your balance here. Take a big step back with the right leg. Drop right knee down to the ground. End up in a low lunge either way. A few rounds of breath here. Full breath in. Exhale, both hands frame the left foot. Extend the left leg straight. Full breath in here. And exhale, knee back over ankle. Torso over hips. Take an inhale, arms come up. And you can stay down, or exhale, tuck the toes on the back foot. Extend the knee straight, lift it up. Inhale, always moving with the breath, arms up. Exhale, hands come down. And we'll all meet in downward facing dog here. Stay here, hang out in downward dog, or let's take one more round of Vinyasa. Shoulders forward. Torso down. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, come down. Toes tuck, push up, press back. Take an inhale, float the left leg up. Exhale, step the foot forward, front of mat. Either step the right foot forward to meet, or balance on the standing left leg. Lift the right leg up, standing splits. And step the right foot down. Inhale, straight legs, flatten the back. Exhale. Knees can be straight or bent as you fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up standing. Let's loop the shoulders forward, up and down one time. All right. Let's take that sequence one more time and build a little bit more onto it. So starting out standing on the right leg once again. Bending left knee, picking the foot up. High as you want to. It can be pretty close to the ground. It can be knee to hip height. You can keep the arms low, or you can extend them up. Let's just take a few moments balancing on the right leg here. Full breath in. Exhale, hands can come down to the waist. Extend the left leg straight as you can. Inhale, bend the knee, float both arms up. Now, you can bring both hands down as we did before. You take that big step back with the left leg, or we can use a little transition point here. Work on Warrior 3, balancing on the right leg. It's basically the same as standing splits, just without the hands here. So hands can come together in front of the chest. Standing on the right leg, left leg straight back. And whenever you're ready, big step back with the left leg, right knee over ankle, left heels over toes, or left heel down to the ground, Warrior 1 position. Take an inhale, float both arms up. Exhale, hold. Full breath in. Now, you can bring the hands down, or you can try dipping into the left knee. Just slowly let it come all the way down. Try to keep the hips moving forward and down. Sink into your low lunge. Breathe it out here. Full breath in. Exhale, both hands come down to the ground. Press the right leg straight once again. Toes stay down. Full inhale. Exhale. Take another inhale. This time keep the heel down. Peel the toes up. Shift back a little farther. Good. Next, exhale, bend into the right knee. Shift the knee back over ankle. Both hands come down. Let's float up into a low lunge once again. Now, you can either stay down low or tuck the toes and float the left knee up. And no matter which lunge position you're in, maybe try interlacing the fingers, take the palms behind the head. Maybe take a small back bend, taking your gaze up towards the ceiling. Letting the elbows open up wide. Full breath in. And exhale. Let both hands come down to the ground. Step it back, downward facing dog. Let's take that vinyasa in between sides once again. Shifting shoulders forward. Coming down. Chest up, shoulders up. Come down. Tuck toes, palms flat, elbows in, press up. Back to downward dog. Try to use your next inhale, keep it moving. Float the right leg back and up behind you. Option to bend the right knee and open the hips, twisted dog. Full breath in. Exhale, square the hips and step all the way forward, front of your mat with the right foot. Either step forward with the left foot or both hands down. Float the left leg up, standing splits. Maybe you want to take one extra moment here, lifting both hands off the ground, warrior three. Full breath in. Exhale, left foot comes down, both hands come down for a moment. Inhale, straight legs flat back. And exhale, lean into the forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up standing. Palms touch, come to the chest. Good. Shrug the shoulders on an inhale, up, back, and down. Very good. Let's take that whole thing on the left side, and then we'll be all done. Getting a lot packed into 30 minutes. So shift over left foot, left leg. Both hands come up, bend the right knee. Remember, hands can be down for support. Take a full breath in. Exhale, option to let the hands come down, kick the right leg straight. Bend the knee, arms come up, breathe in. And exhale. Here's another option for you. Both hands can come down as we did before. Maybe directly take the step back. Or just make a long transition out of it. Moving through warrior three. Balancing on left leg, right leg up behind you. Hands can be anywhere in space here. Breathe in. And whenever you're ready, carefully make that transition back. Don't rush this. Try to get a good position with your back right leg. Left knee over ankle. Both arms come up. Let's breathe in once again. And you can use your hands to come down or just bend into right knee. Let it come down nice and easy. Do try to keep your hips moving forward and down. As both arms come up, low lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, let both hands come down to the ground. And extend the left leg straight. Keep the toes planted down for now. Breathe in and out. And see how how this shifts the stretch as we peel the toes up. One more inhale. Exhale, crawl the hands forward once again, left knee over ankle, and float both arms up. Make it stay down or tuck the toes and float yourself up. And lift both arms up wherever you are, knee up or down. Maybe like to interlace the fingers and take the palms behind the head. Tilt back ever so slightly, small back bend. Feel the shoulders pulling back, feel the chest pressing forward. So you're not just dumping into the low back, you're lifting the upper chest. Breathe in and out. Let the arms come down and take an inhale, bring them back up. And now exhale, both hands down. Back to downward dog. Take a big breath in. Exhale out. Let's pick up our last vinyasa here. Shoulders forward over hands. Down through plank. Onto your stomach. Inhale, float the chest up. Exhale, come flat onto your mat. Tuck the toes, elbows in, palms flat. Press straight up through plank. Back to downward dog. Let's lift the left leg up. And exhale, step the foot forward in front of your mat. And here we go, last active pose. Either step the right foot forward, keep the hands down, standing splits, or if that warrior three went pretty well for you, or you want to take another shot at it, lift the chest up, keep the hands off the ground, and breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Right foot comes down. Let the chest go for a moment, reset. Take an inhale, straight legs, flat back. And now exhale, forward fold. Take an inhale, come all the way up standing. Palms touch and come down to the chest. Let the arms relax down by your sides. Big inhale, shrug the shoulders up. Back and down. One more time. Very nice. And that's it. How about one full class in under 30 minutes? Hope you're feeling good, feeling refreshed, ready to tackle the day. Until next time, take it easy.